Monday live. It's Monday the 7th of March. It's just after 9 a.m. and I'm busy. You can tell that it's Monday morning because my office is clear. So I've sort of tidied it up from Sunday. It looked like a bombshell on Friday. I've got my list of things to do for today. I've got my action list, which is the things that I'm going to complete during the week, and I've also got a picture of what Friday is going to look like, which is awesome because I'm opening the doors to my private Facebook group, which is where I'm holding my challenge. So I've got a challenge that I want to talk about. I also want to talk about some great advice from Billy Connolly. This is his book, his new book. I got it for Christmas, so I'm reading that, and I just want to share a little snippet out of there that I read, and I thought actually that's quite pertinent to the to the challenge that I'm doing. So the challenge that I'm doing, this is the book, a book that I wrote about the 6-step marketing plan, and we're going to cover the 6-step marketing plan. There's loads of information in here. You don't get the book, but you get the information in the book. You get worksheets. I'll explain how the challenge works. So I'm opening my doors on Friday to the Facebook group, which is going to be cool. Everybody gets to introduce themselves. This is for freelance trainers, tutors, coaches, people that want to market their business. People want to get to their ideal client. I haven't got a copy with me, but I deliver a 12-month training program, as you probably know, management and leadership training program, deliver it to about 10 clients a year, and I use a 6-step marketing plan to market my business. My wife, she runs she's got a French language academy, if you like. She's a French language tutor, so she has private clients. She also goes into a school. She's got a website that I built, and she's packed out. She's got no room for any other clients, and then there's a little bit of a waiting list. So those are the type of things that we're going to cover. If you are a language tutor or a tutor of any description, sort of maths, educational tutor, whatever it is, I can show you how to market your business following this 6-step marketing plan. If you're a leadership coach like me, or if you're a mental health instructor, or anything that you do, a service that you coach, you tutor, or you train as a freelancer, then this challenge is for you. So it's 5 days. Like I say, the doors to the private group, they open on Friday. Everybody can introduce themselves. There's a little bit of information that we cover sort of throughout the weekend. Nothing too much. You still get to keep your weekend. Then on the Sunday, I'm going to go live on the Sunday evening about 7:30 just to introduce yourselves. And introduce me and introduce the week, just to give you a little bit more sort of information about what it is that we're going to cover. And then on the Monday and every day, Monday to Friday, from 6 o'clock, you'll get a task. You'll get a sheet. So this is a copy of it. It's a bit, I'm still working on it, finishing it off, sort of thing. So you get one of these per day, and that's a task sheet, a worksheet to help you go through these 6 steps that I'm going to be teaching during the week. That's available from 6. You don't have to be there at 6. It's just available from 6. Then at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, we've got an Ask Me Anything post. You can ask me anything that you like about marketing, about the day's tasks and things like that. And then at 7:30 in the evening, we go live, and then I answer any marketing questions that you've got. It's a massive opportunity to get involved with for freelance trainers, to learn how I've got, if you like, my website to the top of Google, how I automate my sales. I mentioned this in a live the other day, how I've automated sales for my the activities that I've put together for books like this, for my hiking guides that I've got. They're all automated on my website. And then by the Friday, you're going to leave with a marketing plan. You're going to leave with this marketing plan, an outline of a marketing plan that you can take forward into your business, and you can promote your training, your services to your ideal clients. That's my goal. So my goal is for you to leave like that. There is an opportunity to work with me after. I don't hide the fact. It's kind of out there. For those that don't, you take away your plan, you crack on with it. For those that do, we take your business to the next level, and we literally skyrocket, and we sort of working together for a good 12 months and making sure that your marketing is out there so that you can get predictable course bookings, which is kind of what I have. Awesome. So today's topic, do have a look. If you want to have the link for the challenge, then if you go to this website here, then you'll see the link in the blue tab, sort of a little bit further down the page, and that'll take you to the registration page. It's dead easy to do. It takes you about 12.5 seconds. And today's topic is here. So today's topic is some great advice from Billy Connolly. And like I say, I've been reading his book. And his book is this one here. So I think it's the only one that he's written himself. He's had lots of books written about him. I've got a couple in here that I've read, which I really enjoyed. And I'm really enjoying this one. And chapter 3, I wanted to share this today. So chapter 3 is avoid people who say they know the answer. Keep the company of people who are trying to understand the question. And I think that's absolutely key. And that's what we're going to try and do next week. That's what we're going to try and do. It's Monday, the 14th of March, which is when this challenge is. We're going to try to understand the question. That's the whole point of that book, and it's the whole point of the challenge, is to try to understand the question of how you as an individual can get your marketing out there in front of your ideal client. I've worked as a food hygiene instructor. I've worked as a tutor. I've worked as a first aid instructor, and now leadership and management instructor. You all need these different messages that you're sending out because you have an ideal client. They hang around in different places. And what I see marketing, I see a lot of marketing out there that's like this sort of flashlight that's got, a lighthouse sort of beam that's going out, and hopefully it's going to find a ship type thing, because obviously that's what a lighthouse does. What we're going to do is we're going to have a laser beam. We're going to specifically target your ideal clients, and that's all about keeping the company of people who are trying to understand the question. And I just thought that was such a powerful quote from in Billy Connolly's book. So if you're looking for a good book to read, and if you like the big yin, then I can definitely recommend it. And that chapter 3 I just thought was really, really cool, and I thought it was a real brilliant quote. And I'll put it in the comments down below. And that's really what I wanted to talk about this morning. It was just that little bit of advice from Billy Connolly, and also just to promote the fact that I've got the marketing challenge, the 5-day challenge, which is coming up on Monday, the 14th of March. And I hope to see you in there. And like I say, if you want to get to the registration page, then just click on that link, which is on that website, and then I'll see you in there. If you're watching live, do say hi. If you're watching sort of replay, do say hi as well. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm always interesting to see what reach these lives have, which is I've had some people. Had one person comment the other day that was catch up because of the time difference in Australia, and I was just like, that is just amazing. It's just absolutely love it. Cool. So I've got to crack on because I've got so many things to do to get this challenge up and running for next week. The next live is going to be on Thursday. That's going to be on Thursday the 10th. There'll be a little bit more about my story because that's what we cover on Thursdays. So have an awesome week. I know I'm going to. Brilliant. All right.